Of this great opportunity for you here this morning. The printed form of contract that we're selling from here this morning is that printed form as set out by the Law Institute and the Real Estate Institute of Victoria. Copies of this contract and its annexures have been available for your inspection and for your solicitor's inspection prior to today, and I would hope that you have made all the necessary inquiries pertaining to the contract and to the property that we have to offer you here this morning. Within that printed form of contract is a reference to the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and the auction conditions contained therein, of which there are mandatory announcements to be made by the auctioneer, and they are as follows. Excuse me. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. To indicate that I am making a bid during the auction on behalf of the vendor, I will say vendor bid when making the bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Williams and Lay are the vendor's lawyers. They've prepared the contract, ladies and gentlemen. It is quite straightforward. They describe the property as unit number 6 of 17 Pach Road here in Wantirna South. Its legal description being lot 6 under plan of subdivision 648870, certificate of title volume 11394, folio 890. Included with the purchase of the property are all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. 10% deposit is required on the fall of the hammer, in this case, slap of the contract in my hand. A very, very flexible settlement period is nominated at 60, 90 or 120 days, but again, it is flexible to suit your needs. And next to the contract, we have special conditions, quite straightforward in their construction. Zoning is General Residential Zone 2. We have copies of council and water rates, certificate of land tax, diagram of sanitary drainage, a search on behalf of Vic Roads, which is clear, a building search which relates to the development here. Ladies and gentlemen, watch my water bottle. Back from 2012. All services are available and connected to the property. Vacant possession is given on completion, and we have the owner's corporation certificate there as well. Are there any questions? Nope. Fantastic. The thing that struck me about this property, ladies and gentlemen, when I came on Thursday, was the high quality of the build, and upon discovering who the builders were, it's no surprise indeed. Biviano Builders built this back in 2012, excuse me, and as you can see with number 19, number 17 here, and a number of properties around the area, and I think, sir, one was yours. We talked about that before. They are high quality builders, high quality inclusions, the workmanship is second to none, and just the little things that they add to the property make all the difference indeed. And with that, we've got all the inclusions that you would want. Video security, you've got the slow combustion fire in there, which I'm sure you'll agree was just pumping out the heat on a day like today, and very warm and welcoming, as with the deep honey-coloured floorboards that are the Tassie oak floorboards there as well. But as I said, it's got everything in there. It's even got ducted vacuuming, which is unusual in a townhouse or a unit of this size. Other inclusions: the stone bench tops, the quality stainless steel appliances there, the water tank out in that private courtyard, the plantation shutters, and the LED lighting throughout the home. All those small things that make all the difference indeed. Another thing that struck me when I turned up to the property on Thursday was I thought it was quite deceptive in that it doesn't look that big, but when you get inside, it opens right up and you've got 3 really good sized bedrooms, 3 double bedrooms, all with built-in robes. Of course, the master has that walk-in robe and full ensuite bathroom, and a very, very big main bathroom indeed, with bath and shower there, but plenty of floor space to move in that particular bathroom there as well. Cupboard space abounds throughout. I've mentioned the built-in robes. You've got the linen closet there in the hallway. Opposite that, you've got the Euro-style laundry with those sliding doors, and of course, plenty of cupboard space in the high-gloss 2-pack kitchen further down in the property there as well. It has a very good sized living, dining and kitchen area there, again with those honey-coloured floorboards, and access out into the private courtyard at the rear of the property with a double lock-up garage here just to top that off. As far as location is concerned, it's a quiet street, ladies and gentlemen. It's a peaceful street and very, very high quality indeed. A mix of old and new in the street, as you can see here, but only minutes away from all the facilities that the area has to offer. Shopping, Wantirna Mall, Studfield, Knox City and Ozone with all the restaurants and cafes there as well. You've got Baronia, you've got the shops down on Scoresby Road there as well. Fleischer's Butcher down there, Baronia shops, you've got the railway station at Baronia as well. Plenty of schools, both private and public in the area. And of course, you've got some of the best medical facilities up here with Knox Private and all the specialists right up Baronia Road there as well. How many neighbours have we got here attending today? How many neighbours? Hands up the neighbours. Lovely neighbours as well. That makes a big difference in the area, madam. Welcome. And of course, if you're wanting to get around Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, I measured some 3 to 4 minutes from Eastlink to the property here this morning with the lights in my favour. Obviously, maybe double that, but not much more to get down to Eastlink to take you to other parts of Melbourne. And of course, if you're wanting to enjoy the eateries in the area, you've got plenty of those, be it Knox, be it Wantirna Mall, and even up to the Knox Club there. You can pop up for a nice meal. They've got a great restaurant up there, good bar facilities, and you can really enjoy what the area has to offer. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Townhouse number 6, 17 Pach Road here in Wantirna South. Looking to you now for an opening bidder offer. Should be around that 650 mark. See where we go from there. 680, 650. I'm in your hands. Start me away. Here he is. Right. He's come back all the way from Bali just for this auction. Oh, you're looking absolutely gorgeous, Luke. Ladies and gentlemen, where do we go? Opening bidder and offer. Somewhere around the 650 mark. Start me away. I'm in your hands. Not too high, not too low. Well done, madam. $650,000 bid now. I thought we might have had to add some slides. Lou, you could have shown us some of your photos. $650,000 bid now. $650, ladies and gentlemen, at $650. I'll take your 10s. Like to see the 660 round the crowd. That's $650,000 bid now. $650 bid. That's $650,000. Looking for $660 anywhere around the crowd. That's $650,000 bid now. $650. That's $650,000 and one bid and one bid only. Calling once. At $650,000 calling twice. Goodness gracious me. 660. 660 it is. That's 660. Little slow this morning, must be the cold. 660, 70. That's 670,000. She's straight back in, madam. That's $670,000 bid now. Jumping up and down on the spot. That's $670,000 bid now. 680. 680, yes it is. That's 680, 690. That's 690. Which one of you is bidding? The little one? 690. That's $690,000 bid now. 700, madam. That's 690 and 700. That's 700. Only two of you in at this stage. It's $700,000 bid now. 7 and 10. That's 710 bid. That's $710,000 bid now. 710 20. That's 720 30. Yes. $730,000 bid now. 730 bid. That's 730. You call it to me, madam. 735, I'll take that. 735, 740 bid. That's $740,000 bid now. Still with you at 740 and take the 5 again if you like. 745, $745,000. 750, madam. From here it actually looks like you're asking advice from the little one. 750. That's $750,000 bid now. 750 bid, madam. 750 and 5 if you like. 755 call. That's 755. Only two of you in at this stage. It's $755,000 bid now. 760. That's 760. That's 760,000. 765. $765,000 bid. 770. That's $770,000. 770. 775. That's 775. That's $775,000 bid now. 775. You're just going to pop in and have a word with the vendors, Jasmine? 775. At 775,000, that's okay, 775. Would you like a 2.5, madam? 775 is here, 777 and a half. Put my teeth into that one. 775. I'll take a 2.5 from you, make it 777, 500. 775 is right here. I think we might have some good news for you, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll just wait for the instructions. We're on the market, we're going to sell at 775, we're playing for keeps. At 775, got the calculator out, working out the stamp duty there at 775. At $775,000, we're on the market, we're going to sell. At $775,000. Sir, madam, I'll take a 1, a 2, you call it. It's in your favour if you do so, obviously. The bid's here. I'll call it 3 times against you, give you all time to come in, and then I'm going to drop the hammer. 775 is here. If you want to come in with a 1, it's up to you. At $775,000, we're now at 775. At 775, I'm selling. It's on the market. The bid is there, and I call it once. 776. 78. 778. 778. 778. Make it 779. At 778, bid now. At 778. It seems like a lot now. It won't in 10 years' time. 778. At $778,000, right in close. I call it once. At 778, they shake their head, calling twice. Is there anyone else? Third and final call. Are you sure? Would you like a 500? That's all I can do for you. I don't know that that's kosher. At $778,000, third and final call. Are you sure? All silent. Quickly. Is that a yes, you're bidding, or a no, you're not?
Yes, we're sure we're not bidding.
Third and final call. All silent. Hold on. Congratulations, madam, at 778. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your attendance and your spirited bidding. Congratulations to our buyer and to our vendors. And on behalf of the team from the professionals at Wantirna, please enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you. And don't forget to give the paddles back.
Thank you.